Osinbajo tackles the plan for breakup of Igbos and Yorubas from Nigeria. See what he said. Amy Osinbajo, the president or the vice president, warned advocates of secession in the country on Thursday, urging them to abandon such campaigns. According to Osinbajo, who made this statement while inaugurating the Federal Road Safety Corps Marshal Inspectorate training in Owa Alero, Ika Northeast local government area, Nigeria is safer as a united nation. Okay, so this was given by Vanguard newspapers on Twitter, saying Osinbajo warns against calls for secession. Nigeria, he said, was a great country despite its diversity and challenges, current ones, and that Nigerians should act and take advantage of the country's inherent advantages to foster long-term socio-economic growth and development. To truly achieve this, Nigeria as a nation must continue to promote justice, equity, and fairness amongst the diverse groups in the country, he added. Well, it was written for him and then he spoke it out. While reacting to this, some Nigerians on social media expressed their disappointment regarding the resistance of the vice president in matters that has gone on beyond politics. Someone says, Osinbajo, we did not vote you as motivational speaker. Do the work of the leader. Exactly. Oga VP Academics, well done. The Yoruba nation understands the implication of this. Why do they form a multi-con outfit? Nigeria is no longer sweet as it used to be. Someone says, Nigerians are tired of your government failure to protect the indigenous people of this country. Rather, you prefer supporting Fulani herdsmen from Mali, Chad, Niger, and other countries. My own problem with his position, what he does, is what does he do? I think we need to even ask that. At least we know that Buhari's job is to keep silent and literally demean and undermine, and we know what Buhari's job is. He's very quiet. He does not care. You know that. But what does he do? Because what he seems to do is he goes for all these meetings, he goes for all these, ceremonies, like cutting ribbons and opening things, and has the audacity to come and read us scripted, disingenuous speeches. Like, come on. Are you, like, who do you actually think the Nigerian public, who do you think they are? Because it doesn't make sense. So it's like, I don't understand. Like, you literally, how is the absolute audacity for you to say that the country's inherent advantages to foster long-term socioeconomic growth and development. So he just said it. Nigeria was a business deal. It really was. He just said it with his mouth. The inherent advantages and the advantages that came, advantages to few parties for Nigeria coming together was for profit alone. That is our core value. That is literally what is holding this country together. Money. I'm not saying it is bad. I'm not saying that other countries' money does not hold them together. However, the money is not being shared equally, and so not everyone is benefiting from it. So again, we understand that Nigeria is just for the benefit for a few, and it's just like, it is the absolute audacity for him, because how I interpret this, he basically justifies what Lord Lugard did. That's it. He just said it with his mouth. He just said it. And it says, to truly achieve this, Nigeria as a nation must continue to promote justice, equity, and fairness among the diverse group in the country, he added. Are you joking? Are you actually... You are literally like second citizen in the country, and then you're saying this, understanding that you've literally done nothing. Zero. Like, nothing to literally add to justice, equity, and fairness. Like, what do you mean? And I just think that it's so insulting. And honestly, the way we're dragging Desmond Elliot, the energy we're using to drag them, why are we not dragging these top people like that? Because it is the absolute audacity and the temerity for you to come to the public, read a scripted speech, and then go about your day. It's the manipulation of the campaign for me, because he was literally presented as a pastor, did all that. I mean, very, very sad. Somebody says, Osinbajo, God sent you the government to make... Who said that God sent him? How do you know? To make difference, even if it means giving your life for people, as our Lord Jesus Christ did. You can't hide from the truth, okay? Someone said, Mr. Vice President, stay quiet and go. Has anything better come out of you as a vice president? After all, you are there like a wheelbarrow. Very exact, succinct, precise, amazing. That's it. That's what it is. Um, Nigeria, after building railroad to Niger Republic and abandon the southeast, who's the proper owner of Nigeria? It is the my days. It just shows again the socio-economic development is what they want for themselves, not the people. Because it's like the transportation in your country is absolutely atrocious. As in, it is so bad, so disorganized. Anyone can literally join the taxi business or the transportation system. If you look at Lagos hold-ups for 3 hours and you get to the front and you see that nothing caused the hold-up, isn't that madness? You see that you BRT buses they're not timed. There isn't a structure like the bus stops, they're not timed. They're not it's the lack of organization for me. Like someone can't just be like, okay, let me take the train from mainland to island and back. Like we don't have that trains, domestic trains, interstate and within. I don't even understand. But then to another country, that's what we're funding railway services to. And you're telling me that this man does something important for Nigerians. Doesn't make sense. Someone says, you, Osinbajo, and all of you that are playing politics with the blood of my people will never have peace with both your body, souls, and spirits. Well, they don't care, do they? In fact, we should have done some groups of this blessed country know what to do to stop the menace. And I'm beginning to wonder if I'm thinking about, okay, this is just not making sense. But yeah, that's it. What I think we should do right now is to plan for 2023, know who we're voting for, what political party to join, get your PVCs, and the main thing we need to do right now is at this point we need to drag all these politicians we are dragging, or we have the energy to drag Desmond Elliott. I think we've focused on him too much. He's done and passed. But with the way we need to drag these politicians where it will hurt them, because they will notice because they understand that it has power, and then the image that we put of them, because again, Nigeria is a shameless country. It's not like as if we're trying to hold any dignity. Our business is out there, everything is out there, so it's not as if, okay, fine, we're embarrassing the country has embarrassed us even. So again, we need to go back, literally go back, drag all of them, because there's nothing to hold, there's nothing to feel proud about the country. It's sad to say, but you can only be proud of your identity being from your tribe and the origin of your tribe, but being a Nigerian as a whole, nah. Come on. This thing given to us by the British, let's not even go to that route. But yeah, put what you think in the comment section below, and don't forget to like and subscribe.